Well, the LA County Board of Supervisors is looking for ways to either remove the county sheriff or take away his executive powers. But Sheriff Alex Villanueva says he is not accountable to the board, only to voters. NBC4's Cadiz Klemack spoke with the sheriff and one of those looking to remove him from office.
Let's set aside the past and work out our differences.
That's LA County Sheriff Alex Villanueva speaking during the public comment period of today's virtual Board of Supervisors hearing. The board tabling the idea today to seek out legal ways to remove the sheriff as head of the department.
We are faced with a bit of a constitutional crisis at the local level.
Supervisor Mark Thomas says he hopes to see the board vote soon about what to do with Villanueva in his second year as head of the largest sheriff's department in the country. Thomas says the conflict between the sheriff and the board started the moment Villanueva took office.
When he sought to reinstate a deputy who had been discharged for acts of domestic violence. And you know what? The drama has not abated.
Today, the sheriff was on the defensive, still supporting that early decision to protect his deputy.
When I'm faced with a wrongful accusation that was improperly investigated, that results in a wrongful termination.
Villanueva says he's worked hard to make good on promises he made to voters. But the Board of Supervisors says it wants to look at other options that could impact state law if selecting a county sheriff is taken away from voters.
It's clear that there will be differences from time to time, but there are differences practically every day with this sheriff. I believe we're acting in the best interest of the people of the County of Los Angeles, and might I add, in the best interest of the Sheriff's Department itself.
For the sheriff's part, he says making the position an appointed one and not elected by voters removes the needed checks and balance in the county and calls a move by the board to explore its options a waste of time and money.
They can spend all the taxpayers' monies on these things, but ultimately, recall always exists. Elections always exist.
From the Hall of Justice in downtown LA, Cadiz Klemack, NBC4 News.